Mike Vick, the legendary, from my home state, VA, one of the most, legendary in the sense of influential, changed the game. He never quite how you call it lived up to his full expectations due to he went to fucking federal prison. You know what I'm saying? If you know the story about him, he went to prison. He went to the feds for fighting dogs. You know what I'm saying? It was burying dogs in the backyard and so on and so forth. So, but he ended up becoming a big newscaster, and he's got a job at Norfolk State. And he from up there. He from that part of VA. He from 757 area. I think where Vic from? Newport News. It's right there. He from 757, but he got a job and shit. So he about to quit sports casting and he about to go be a head coach at Norfolk State, which is like his home. That's his crib. That's the crib. He can go back home and make money and be at the crib again, like getting bread. You know what I mean? So I guess he got emotional. I didn't see it, but shout out to Mike Vick. I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm pretty sure he always wanted a Super Bowl, and who don't want to be at the crib and be able to make money? Some, especially in the entertainment industry or like the sports, a lot of us had to move around. Like this shit is not just, you feel me? And then especially just being at the status of him. I mean, he way further along in his career than a person like me or just, but I'm just saying it's like that's dope to see like you get to go back to the crib and you get to make money at the crib. He can be back with his family. You know what I mean? That shit is fire.
Michael Vick made a lot of headlines this week because he is the newest coach of Norfolk State, and we are also committing to Norfolk State right here.
Hey, put the
blue
in my hair. Sign me up, baby.
Mike, we are so
Sign us up, baby. 757. Congratulations, my man.
It comes with.
Shout out my nigga Glass TV. Y'all know Glass. He from the 757. I'm from the 804. It's like the 757 and the 804, to put it in like Cali terms, is like Long Beach and LA. Like I'm from LA, he from Long Beach. So he from 757, Michael Vick. Shout out Glass though. This is for people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's the connection between 757. Now Northern Virginia, that's where DC, that's not where we from. That's like 2-3 hours away type shit. But me, 757 804 is like an hour, 45 minutes if you speed. You know what I'm saying?
Mixed emotions as we love you so much, and we don't want you to leave us. Now, you're stuck with us the rest of the season.
Let's go, Spartans.
We are so happy for you, and I see the emotion. What makes you emotional?
First off, just being a big part of Fox Sports and the opportunity. I love you guys. I love everybody in this building, in this administration. Have been amazing to me. This wasn't easy. Bittersweet, but, when you got a chance to go, get an opportunity to go lead young men in your community, where I grew up, watching this team, and I wanted them to be assured that they wanted me as the head coach with no experience, but I got what it takes. I got all the right people around me, and I'm going to ready embark on a new journey. So I know y'all be right there with me.
Yes.
This will forever be home, man, and I'll never forget.
Hey, well, for any kids that's watching, you see the emotion. That's what it means to him, and he's going to pour all of that into you. So anybody that's out there undecided about what you're going to do, I've been around this man for a few years now. You can get the best knowledge from this guy, man. So Norfolk State, man, we're looking for big things.
So special.
Yeah, shout out Mike Vick, man. Congratulations to him. Like I said, I already know he wanted to say, nigga, I get to go back to the house. I'm back at the crib, and I can make bread, and I'm at the, you know what I mean? Like, everything is perfect when it come to that. Like, I'm from Richmond, Virginia. That's where I'm from. But shout out to the DMV, but I spent most of my time in Richmond, and if not Richmond, when it come to VA, is up there at 757, because I lived up the beach for a little bit too. I did middle school in Virginia Beach, which is right next to Norfolk and all that. That's like my ties. I still got good people out there. Like, that's like my family out there. I swear to God, shout out my cousin Dre. Come on. My nigga Dre, man, what's happening? Shout out to Vic though, man. That's big, bro. I know he happy, bro. He can go back to the cribbo and get the guap. You know what I'm saying? He might have his career might then go to the Super Bowl. Every kid who want to play football or play this NBA, you want to get the championships and do it. Now he had to go to federal prison. They was fighting dogs, and he ain't snitch on his cousins and them. He could have just said they did it. You know what I'm saying? But he took his lick. You know what I mean? It was at his house. And he came home, got this job, and now he get to go back to the crib. And his first time being a head coach, no experience. Shit, even if that shit don't go the best, you get to go back to the crib for a few years, nigga, and get bread. and go do something new, and it's a part of the sports what you love. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Big ups to Mike, man. If y'all don't know, man, Vick, look up Mike Vick highlights. We ain't gonna do it right now, but look up his highlights. He's fucking man, man, phenomenal. Crazy. He was one of the first quarterbacks that ran like real swiftly. It was a few Warren Moon, but he was the one that he could run the whole field. He'll come out the pocket and he'll just run and be like that nigga was on Madden when he first came out. On Madden, he had a 99 overall. Like it was a cheat code using him on when he first was on the video game. It was a cheat code. They used to be like, bro, you can't use Vick because all you gotta do is just pull out the pocket and act like goddamn you about to run and just run the hole. You can score a touchdown every time, bro. It was like he was fast, agile, and he could throw. On top of that, scrambling, and that nigga Vick was a beast. He just had to go. He went to the penitentiary. That fucked his whole career. I'm gonna say his whole career because look, his career's still busting, but his football part of his career, like that nigga went and did what, like 5 years or some shit. That nigga had to do a nickel. Or like 4 years, which is a good time. That's like that's a long time, bro. In your prime, nigga, like your prime, like he was in his prime, like Yeah, Randall Cunningham too. He was a beast too. Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon. It was a few. It was only a few. You know, he's now all the quarterbacks can do that. Even the white boys can do that now. But he was he was like probably number third after Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham, and like what, Steve McNair. Rest in peace to him, Steve McNair. There was a few of them.